All right, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to the final drive and welcome to week 1 of the Miami Dolphins franchise. So, we already went through the theatrics of Mike McDaniels is gone, Coach Rich Creed is in, and we made some additions to the team through free agency. We made a major blockbuster trade for Tyreek Hill. We got Xavier Worthy. We sent Tyreek Hill back to the Chiefs with his boy Pat Mahomes. And we got Xavier Worthy on the team now. And now it's time to put it all together. As you can see, the Dolphins has been the media frenzy darlings right now of the team just don't have it. They're soft. They're never prepared to play. The team is not it. Tua needs to hang it up. All these things. And Coach Rich Creed is coming in to make this change and change the narrative of the Miami Dolphins. So first up, we got the Colts we got to deal with. So before we get to the Colts, there's a few things we got to do. We need to scout for this team. And the biggest thing we need to scout for is a better offensive line because we got to get better there. We have to be able to protect Tua if we're going to do anything, especially in this division with the Bills. So with that being said, we need to go and update the coaching. We have 218 points to use on our coach. And our coach is going to, he's a development wizard. So he's going to work on development and scouting. So when you look at Scout Squad here, he already has it, but he has the bronze where we can hire 2 tier 2 scouts. We want to get to the point where we can hire 4 because we already have 3 tier 2 scouts. So we're going to put a couple of points on this and we're going to get it to the gold tier. So now we're able to hire up to 4 tier 2 scouts. Now it is one here that we can use, which is Scouts Honor, and we can unlock this and we can hire additional tier 3 scouts if we want to, which we're gonna do. So we're gonna unlock that as well, where we can now hire up to 2 tier 3 scouts. All right, so I wanted to get through the practice and then equip some of those things to see if we did confirm and go through with the game plan of the week. Will it then allow me to add those those tier 2 scouts and maybe that tier 3 scout to our actual game plan as we hire our coordinators? All right, so on a national level, when we're looking at a national scout, you always want to use your tier 3 for a national level. And what we're looking for at this point is, I would say maybe OT and linebacker, but I really want to go OT and inside offensive line if they have it for 3-star, which they do. We have to beef up this line. We have to see what's out there. So when you look at the region, so looks like left guard and right guard, it is a weakness out there. So if we go nationally and check out the prospects, we can see here for OT, LT, it is some first round prospects that needs to be scouted. There's really no guards, no centers. There's really no right guards in this draft. So we might have to switch to OT and linebacker just because it's not really no inside linebackers in the draft. And we don't want to waste a 3-star on something that's not there. And we're going to fire this one and we're going to add OT and linebacker. So welcome Tyler Rogers. Your job is to scout nationally for us. So next we're going to go ahead and we're going to look and see what the West has to offer. So they have a top 5 edge rusher, which we have edge rushers. So that's something that I don't feel like we have to focus on. They don't really have QBs. We're not looking for a halfback. Wide receiver, we might take a look here in the wide receiver room, but the West, it's looking a little slim out here in the West. They don't look like they have much out here. I mean, they have edges for sure. The only way we're looking at that is if we're looking at possibly Bradley Chubb and the retirement of Matthew Judon, or somebody we don't bring back, we go fill that role. And make sure we continue to have depth there. And that's the only reason why I could see that we'll scout for edge. So let's see for this one. If for West, maybe we can do edge and we can do left tackle to scout for. Now I'm gonna see if it allow us to go ahead and put in those multiple level 2s like we wanted to. And if we do, we are in the money. Let's just see here. And we can, y'all, which means we can do some level 3s as well. So that's what you have to do. Once you add these certain things to your coach's ability in the weekly strategy or the weekly setup, make sure you confirm that loadout and go through the training, and then it will then activate whatever game plan that you have set up. So that's a good thing. So that means that we also have another 3-star available that we can use when it comes to scouting. So let's go and look at Central and see what Central has to offer. So they have a top 5 QB. I doubt we'll be that high up when it comes. I don't expect us to be when it comes to this team. I don't expect us to be with a very, very high draft pick to look at a top 5. So we kind of got to go with what's there. And it looks like this is going to be a strong tackle draft, because that's mainly what I'm saying. Tackle and edge is what's out there. I see some DTs here, possibly cornerback. So this one, maybe we can look at cornerback and safety. I feel comfortable with that. We do need to bolster our room up with the cornerback and safeties. Like I said, we have Fitzpatrick's, but we brought in Peppers from free agency. But is that the long-term answer? We're not sure. All right, now we got our central coach. Let's go to the Northeast here and see what the Northeast have. So the Northeast have a couple of quarterbacks for sure. Wide receivers, I like this. I do want to look more into wide receivers. They have a few prospects here to look at. So wide receivers is definitely something I'm gonna keep my eye on for this one. And they have some edges too. Top 5 edges, DTs. But for this one, we're going to go wide receiver, cornerback as well. Look like they're very strong in the Northeast as well. So, and we got another 3-star, y'all. So now we're going to put 3-star on the Northeast. And then we'll use our last 2-star and see what they have. Hopefully they have some linebacker positions here. They have some tight ends. Definitely something else we need some tight ends as well. So maybe tight end linebacker. We're gonna go with the tight end edge. And there we go. That's the scouting. My apologies if that was a little bit long, but we need to scout for this team. We're not gonna get where we need to go immediately, but we do need to start building this team for the future and find out what we need to do and who we need to get rid of. Now, with that being done, let's go check out these Colts and see what we're getting ready to face, and kind of do like a little quick scouting report. All right, first off, I mean, they got Ant. And I guess he's gonna start. We know Daniel Jones got that job from him in real life, but it looks like we're gonna have to deal with him on the game. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of scrambling involved, so we're gonna have to get prepared for that. Probably do a lot of contain, keep him in the pocket for sure. And they got the monster Jonathan Taylor, JT, that we're gonna have to worry about on the ground game. I'm gonna be very interested in how we are with stopping the run. And then the receiver room, I mean, they still have Michael Pittman Jr. They have Alec Pierce. The biggest one that I'm worried about is Joshua Downs, especially if he's playing the slot. We have to see who's playing that slot, and see and make sure whoever we have in there, especially with the injury to Asante Samuel, he doesn't get cooked during this game. And it looked like they got Isaiah Likely. They must have did a trade, so they have Tyler Warren. I guess maybe they didn't trust the rookie, but they brought in Isaiah Likely to their team. And then Colts always had a pretty decent line for opponents to go against, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I do have confidence in my front seven, but we'll have to see how it goes. This is the Colts straight here. Colts have Stewart and Buckner holding down the middle of the field, which is going to be very tough for us to run inside. So we might have to try to focus more on outside runs if it's available, because I don't believe these guys are going to let anything up the middle at all. They are a little weak at linebacker. I do like Zaire. He's a great run stopper when it comes to tackling, but at the same time, I want to see if I can get these linebackers out in open fields against some create mismatches, and see if we can open things up there. And the DB room is not too shabby. I mean, they got Xavier Howard there, and on his last leg, they went and got Travarius Ward, gave him a nice little contract, and then of course they have Kenny Moore here, and then they got Nick Cross and Cameron Bynum that we have to deal with. And for us, this is just starting lineup here. So we have Jalen Waddle. Like I said, we're giving him that Terry McLaurin type role where he's going to have to be Mr. Reliable. We went and got Xavier Worthy, the speedster, to take the place of Tyreek Hill. We have our great running back room. We have a shaky line, but they have a lot of potential. And we have Darren and Greg at tight end. Defense is what we're hurting at a little bit. Like I said, I love my front when it comes to Bradley Chubb, Phillips, Brooks, Dotson, those guys. I love the safeties out there, but we kind of hurting at cornerback. That's where our weakness is. We got some injuries there, so we looking at Rasul Douglas, we looking at Jones, Brents, and Marshall Jr., and maybe Bonner being the ones that's in this game. So we really run a skeleton crew at DB. So we have to see how that looks. And then, like I said, we got Sealer, Grant, and Phillips for our DTs. For our specialists, of course, Gadget, we're going to go with Worthy. A-Chain should get a lot of play. We're going to have Jabril Peppers up on the line a lot, just to kind of give us that flexibility. And then we'll go from there. So after all that talking, y'all, it's time for the week 1 game. Dolphins, Colts, let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, Colts head coach Shane Steichen. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
All right, and if you're new to the channel, is one thing that I do in Madden just to kind of keep things interesting is that I do a spin the wheel, and spin the wheel will tell me what I'm running each quarter. So the options is, if I land on full, that means I'm playing the full quarter. If I land on moments, I'm playing only the moments. If I land on offense, same thing, I'm only playing offense. And if I land on defense, I'm only playing defense. And then CPU is CPU versus CPU. So everything that I'm not playing, we will set the speed on slow and let the computer or the CPU play the rest. And it just kind of gives that healthy balance of where we can let players naturally, based off their abilities and attributes, kind of display their skill set on the field versus being usually controlled by me. So let's see what we're running for the first quarter. And full, I'll be playing the full quarter. Let's get it.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. The lane opens here. He's passed.
And here we go, y'all. Kickoff, first game of the season. It's time to change the narrative on these Miami Dolphins. 19 passing yards, touchdowns last year. A lot of that was injury. We're going to change that.
And in recent seasons, he's really elevated his game and become one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL when he's out there leading his squad. He completed over 72% of his passes last season, which led the league. And he's looking to be even better in this season.
If we can get runs like that, it's going to be dangerous this season, y'all.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Miami. On first down, back to Achane. And they're going to stop him right at the
Zaire with the tackle. That's what I said. That's the only thing I fear about him. Zaire can stop the run.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Great catch by Xavier Worthy. His first catch as a Miami Dolphins. I love it.
Getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. First down, Dolphins. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by Zaire.
We're going to try to stay focused on the coach's suggestions and what the coach want us to run, but if we have to pivot, we'll definitely do that too.
Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
That was tough because he got hung up on that play. All right, our first third down, y'all.
But it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua.
Right there. That was a horrible throw. Great catch by Worthy.
Good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. A gain of 12. And the Dolphin first down. Back to the ground, Achane. And not a whole lot of room.
I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. We are marching it up the field. We got a good flow going. We got some things going with Achane here.
Take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
Go, get out of there.
It's still open for the coordinator.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before
we looking good, y'all. We looking good.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first.
Let's see if we can use Worthy speed here.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the round. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Worthy is going to be a dangerous weapon for us this season.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, you got to catch that. You got to catch that. You got to catch that.
Opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after
this could either be Worthy or Waller.
Coming up here on 3rd down.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And not enough on the 3.
All right, we 4th and goal. Coach Rich Creed, he a little crazy, man. Sometimes he go for things that he shouldn't go for, but he try to set the tone.
At this stage after this drive,
I want Worthy. I want Worthy.
I'm going for it here.
That was great defense. That was great defense. All right, we gambled. We probably should have put 3 on the board, but we trying to show we ain't soft.
Think to yourself, he looks like a quarterback. All the talent in the world. Running, throwing, physical presence. The bottom line, though, has to get his completion percentage to 50% in 2024.
Let's go, defense.
His full potential, he's going to be dynamite.
From the shotgun, Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren.
Good tackle, good tackle. All right, man up, y'all.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Now Richardson.
Put that down. Great defense. Great defense. So what we got to do as the Dolphins, we got to capitalize on what we just did that last drive. There was no reason we shouldn't have left with no points on the board, so we got to fix that.
Here's Achane to start the drive. Looking for a quick. Brings him down on that one defensively. Brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll be brought down So now after the sack,
let's see if we can take the top off.
At a 3rd and long. Oh, this will be incomplete.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
We're about to do a sneak.
QB sneak,
yep.
Richardson. And he is going to have a Colts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it.
Oh, my goodness.
He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's another Colts.
It's locked back in.
Richardson off the play fake.
Good job, Phillips. That's what I want to see. I want to see that burst back.
He was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back?
That was a good read. That was a good read. Let's bring a blitz to him.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for another Colts.
Richardson looking to throw. This will be swung.
All right.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right. This time it's going to be CPU versus CPU, y'all.
2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, my goodness. Bradley Chubb, interception, read that play amazingly, and he's not going to be caught. JT, you too slow. Touchdown from the defense. Who's soft now?
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD.
Look at this. Great read by Bradley Chubb to get right in there and pick that ball off. Great play. All right, so hopefully that didn't rattle Anther a little bit to make him where he might throw us a couple of more this game.
Reset after that quick of a turnaround.
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind.
Get to him. Get to him. I told you. What did I tell you?
And get moving in the right direction.
This is the strength of our defense right here, and we're showcasing it right now. 2nd and 16.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Get to him. Good tackle, Brooks.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain.
3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Now it's
Get to him. Get to him. Get to him. And an overthrow. Get him off the field. Before you know it, Daniel Jones is going to be in the game, y'all.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
Great job from my defense. Great job. Got a pick 6 and came right back out. Got 2 sacks and a 3 and out.
That'll be put in the books as a punt.
All right, folks.
They will take over 1st and 10.
I hate when Madden glitch like that. That's all right, Tua. Make up for it. As they say, it's Tua time. Let's do it.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Get it out of there. Ha! There you go, Waddle.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
2nd and 8. Oh, whoa. Hey, Tua, you can't be doing that. Use the last person that should be taking hits. All right, 3rd and 9.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Tua
get that ball out of there.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to get this to the 30. He's all the way into the end zone.
All right. Richardson is coming back out on the field. I think we're in his head a little bit. If we can get him on the ground again, it's a wrap.
On the scoreboard. Little soul searching now.
Got him again. Great tackle by Jalen Phillips. Read the read option. Read it like a Harry Potter book.
It gives you a better chance to do it right.
All right, Richardson drops back, try to run again. And guess what? Who is that again, y'all? Jalen Phillips.
In there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Richardson out there like a chicken with his head cut off right now. He don't know what to do. This defense is for real.
They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do
that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, JT. We ain't going for that.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Get to him. Get to him. Get to him.
Down he goes. Tyrell Dodson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
All right.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards.
All right, come on, Tua. We got 2 minutes and 55 seconds to get downfield and put this game a little bit out of reach. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Here's Tua.
Where you going?
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Oh, my goodness. And that's the thing. You take away Tua's first read, he started getting crazy out there. He got to settle in.
To pick up the first down and move the chains. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be stopped at the 27.
That was good to step in and get that throw, but we got to get first. Look. God damn it, man.
So much about
Tua already on the ground. Do we got to take you out? We got to put him in concussion protocol.
Don't let him get there.
This show, y'all. As much as we love Tua, it's smart. We gotta find another option. We got to get ready to find another option.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Great hit.
1:57 to go in this first half.
I didn't like Tua right there rolling on the ground like that. We got to find another option. I don't think Tua is going to stay healthy this entire season, and we got to be prepared for that.
Drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game?
2nd and 3.
Well, I mean,
we under 2 minutes here in the second quarter.
I don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't
That's what I don't want. That's what I don't want. I don't want him running like that.
And give his leg a rest.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That was I can't believe he held on to that. That was a great catch. All we got to do is sack him one time. Get him on the ground. Oh, my goodness. Pittman is on fire right now.
He's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
He figuring it out.
32-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
He figuring it out, y'all.
And taking it to the
This is Pittman, like 3rd or 4th catch in a row. He got 7 catches, and it's not even the second half yet.
Timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Watch JT.
1st and 10.
Told you. Told you. Told you.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining.
I think they finally got us. They're using that hurry-up offense on us. Get to him. Good tackle. Oh, there you go. Great job. Great job.
It'll go as a loss on the play.
Let's see if we can only get him out of here with a field goal. Brooks, hold that middle down. He blitzing.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the
What y'all gonna do? They going for it. They going for it.
Here's a timeout.
They don't got no timeouts.
Remaining here in the first half.
This is big, y'all. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Pittman killed us that drive. Pittman killed us that drive.
Michael Pittman in the final Final seconds. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
All right, we get to take over the offense.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to rip this up to the 29. Colts football and Michael Pittman, helmet back on.
8 receptions and 106 yards. We getting destroyed out there. This is where the lack of experience and talent in our cornerback room is coming to play.
Tell us all the time. We don't wait for halftime for adjustments, things of that nature.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's on full display right now, y'all.
Because that last series, he absolutely
Pittman is destroying us.
Thank
Thank you, Matthew Judon. Thank you.
And down he goes.
We needed that. We need to slow him down a little bit.
Matthew Judon.
Second and 16 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Get to him. Get to him. Oh, JT, don't get scared, baby. Don't get scared of a little hit.
Their defense has done the
For
job.
one.
Now it's the offense's turn.
Let's get A-Chain back up in there.
They'll start on the ground with Wright.
I see you out there, right?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You know how I feel about that.
Here's Tungavailoa
Right there.
on the throw.
Right there.
That's caught
Right there.
on the left side. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Y'all gonna have to block.
Again,
Y'all gonna have to block. Y'all gonna have to block. First down.
Strong running there, 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Sorry, it wasn't playing.
Well, red guys going to turn into a loss. Going to the air.
Come on, you got the speed. You got the speed.
Throw right
Yeet.
side, going to be caught
Yeet.
by Waddle.
There you go, Waddle.
And they'll get him to
There
the
you go,
ground. He has
Waddle.
another-
Jalen Waddle. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Miami.
A run straight ahead with H.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run.
It looked like a face mask to me.
Just a 1-yard gain. This will be the 8th.
All right, now we're in the territory we want to be in. Let's get it.
Throwing now is
Right there.
Tagovailoa.
Huh.
Working the middle.
There you go. There you go.
Then goal, Miami.
Achane. He is going nowhere in a
All
hurry.
right.
He is going to
Down.
lose yardage here in a big way.
Down here in this
It's a 4-yard
territory.
loss. Really sets him back now for 2nd down.
At the Colts 7-yard line.
I don't know what they running.
Now Tua. They'll swing this out wide from the 6 to the 5. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw.
Right there. There we go.
Dolphins touchdown.
We finally in the end zone. Touchdown. Wide receiver 1, Jalen Waddle.
The Colts
Boy got
offensive
10
receiver Michael Pittman
targets.
getting set for their next possession. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. Jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
Play action.
Nope.
Now Richardson.
Nope. He got that ball off.
Shot on the release as this will be
I don't know how he did it, but he got that ball off. 3rd and 11.
And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Get to him.
Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
Good
Maybe people
defense.
miss downfield.
pretty good. 7 for 7, touchdown pass. Probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield.
Stride.
Brings up 2nd and
They
9.
work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws there.
Now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down.
2nd and 2.
46-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
Oh my goodness.
That's caught right side. It's Warren.
Wide open.
First down as he's brought down.
Wide open.
26.
Let's see what we running for the 4th quarter, y'all.
That's good for a Colts.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, let's end this game strong.
Back now here on EA Sports.
6 brings up 2nd
They give to Taylor.
Good job.
Line of scrimmage. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Get to him. Get to him. Bust through there.
Out to the right and complete. Good thing, but still short of the first.
Come in.
And now, since it's
Come in.
4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't.
1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor.
Good job, y'all.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Sit him down. Sit him down.
About his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
No. God dog it. It's 14-14, y'all.
The start to the season, this has been back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is.
This is where I want to see my team get better.
And able to take it. Game's going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
There you go. Welcome back, Darren. Hey, that's a late hit.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
Running right, here's Achane.
There you go. Good run.
2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd down at the Colts 40-yard line.
Block.
Here
Block.
Stay on the ground.
Come on, man.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage. Back
That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it.
Big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Tua sets up to pass it. This one to the sideline. He's got it.
Simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the 1st down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, it's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the ball.
Don't be scared. You get out there and throw that thing.
Convert on 4th.
Dolphin 1st down.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this off to Achane.
Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Off a play action. And down he goes. Is a loss of 6. So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to let this
Tua.
back of the
Tua.
end zone. And
You got to be kidding me, man.
Give him credit.
You got to be kidding me.
It's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. That's going to be one you wish that you can get back. That's going to be one we wish we can get back.
Too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Good job, Brooks.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, Richardson. That complete to Downs. Able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the Colts first down.
Getting down to the good
2-minute warning. I'm back against the wall now.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle. Here's Taylor. And he is going to. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Now Richardson. Dancing to his left.
Sit him down. Good job.
Out near the season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Get him. Good blitz, baby.
He's taken. And it'll be Dolphin football. Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane. He'll be marked down at the 20, but here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Up the middle, Achane. And forget about finding a lane.
Why would run that play? I have no damn idea. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me.
With 33 seconds remaining. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Now Tua. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jarvis.
Oh, man.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Richardson's pass.
Come on, y'all. I need a bailout. I need a bailout.
Here's Richardson.
That boy overthrowing everybody out there. He overthrowing everybody out there.
Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot. 57
It's a huge 3rd down.
Hope to move it a little closer.
And look at that. Look at that. And look at that. And look at that. Look at that. Oh.
So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And the Hoosier State will celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Colts, it wasn't always pretty.
All right, there you go, y'all. We lost by a last-second field goal through a costly interception by Tua in that final drive. So I would say a few things is that one thing I noticed is that we're going to have to get better in our quarterback play. It was some overthrows. It was some reads that wasn't there. And we just need a quarterback to be able to do it. Like I said, I don't know how long Tua will be able to hold up for us throughout the season. But 60% completion rate. He threw the ball 33 times for only 154 yards. I mean, the Colts defense is nice, but they're not elite. And on the other end, we let Anthony Richardson tear us up. You could tell we were missing our 2 starting cornerbacks this game. I mean, he had 251 yards. Michael Pittman for his game. He had 10 receptions, 124 yards. He torched us for sure. And our running game, it felt like it was more than what is advertising. 12 runs, 36 carries by A-Chain. Wright had 3 carries for 14 yards. And we should have leaned on that a little bit more. We shouldn't have got away from it so fast because I think it was working for us. And we left that running game. So that's just bad game planning on us. We was getting to the quarterback for sure. I love what I saw from the defense for us. Besides getting torched in that hurry up offense and letting Michael Pittman do his thing, for the most part, defense held it down. Juju Brents was out there getting a lot of tackles, but that was because Michael Pittman kept catching the ball on him. That's why. Jordan Brooks was being Jordan Brooks. But the 5 tackles for losses between my 2 linebackers, I thought that we was going to be weak here. But Terrell Dodson, man, he stepped up big time in this game and even got 2 sacks. So I love to see stuff like that. Phillips was an absolute menace as well. But we got to get better. We just got to get back to the drawing board. I'm not panicking after week 1. It just helps us evaluate the team a little bit better. And we just have to get ready for week 2. So let's get it. All right, Devon A-Chain, he got him an upgrade. 84 overall. Got some awareness, ball carrying, vision, juke move, and spin move. Good upgrade for him. And let's see what else was going on around the league.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home.
That was a great play.
The Miami
Great play.
Dolphins. And how about a big play from the Colts defense? They forced the interception. They've got room. They're taking it all the way. Pick 6 for the touchdown. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers? And it's the man who was a Steeler a season ago, Justin Fields. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown.
That was a hard-fought game. Jets pulled it off.
The Jets give Aaron Glenn his first NFL head coaching victory.
This another banger right here.
Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's the touchdown king from 2024, Jahmyr Gibbs. This is going to end up a touchdown. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
All right, so that recaps week 1. We got to go back to the drawing board. We got the Patriots next week, divisional game. We got 2 divisional games coming up because week 3 we got to face the Bills. So I definitely want to see bounce back for that. Y'all let me know what you think about the roster so far. Is there any changes you would make? You like what we have so far? What's going on? If you like the comment, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to the Final Drive. Until next time, y'all, salute.